What's up? I'm Shelton from I Am Giant.
Hey, I'm Paul from I Am Giant, and you are watching Moshcam. The tour's been amazing so far. We've started our album release tour for this new record, Science and Survival. We started it in New Zealand, which is where Shelton and I originally come from, and it's been a massive success over there. We debuted at #2 in the charts in New Zealand, and our final show of the tour at the Power Station in Auckland was a sellout. So the Power Station's like a kind of landmark venue for international bands. So it was a really big moment for us, and it's been great.
I think I saw Deftones play there on Around the Fur. They've had pretty much any kind of cool band that we liked when we were younger. Saw Helmet there, saw heaps of bands. But yeah, we're about to kick off the Australian tour, and then we have a couple of weeks off, get back to the UK, and then we go Germany, Poland, Switzerland, Netherlands,
Czech Republic.
Czech Republic.
They got added today.
Did it? I haven't seen that.
That's right, yeah.
We also got some good news today. One of our songs got added to a couple of stations in America, radio stations, so we're looking at getting up there. I think we'll probably go early next year. Yeah, get the rest of this European tour out of the way. But touring's been good. It's fun. It's good to be on the road. And you know what? I'm really loving playing the new songs at the moment. Like I love our first album, but we've been playing some of those songs for over 4 years, so it's just good to have some new songs in the set and see the reaction from the crowd. But one particular song, I'd probably say Death of You. I'm really enjoying playing that live, and then probably Razor Wire Reality and Echo from the Gallows.
Yeah, no, you picked all three of them.
I'd
actually say that, I'd agree, Death of You is probably my favourite one. It's one of the new ones. It is hard to keep having the same enthusiasm for playing the old songs, but you still love the songs, but play them hundreds of times. So every new song we're playing is really exciting. Yes, I definitely had that. He'd been down to beer o'clock. Beer o'clock was what happened at 5 o'clock.
6 o'clock or 5 o'clock?
It was 5 o'clock on Friday because I finished early. So 6 o'clock every other night. So we're recording in the Quicksilver DC studios in the south of France. It's this huge place, and so beer o'clock, they just open the fridges and everyone goes in after work and has a beer. A really disciplined culture. They have a beer or two and then go home.
We're like, yes!
So I've been working on this track called Bought with Ignorance and Sold with Arrogance, and we've been doing the guitars for it, and I think it had taken the better part of about a week. We've been labouring away on this thing. The song's 12 minutes long. It's an absolute epic. It's the conclusion of our album, and so earlier on in the week he'd been having a listen, like all the things we were ironing out, and then finally got the song, and I got all the church bells and stuff put in there. I just put the kind of finishing touches on, and I said to him, come and have a listen, and he'd been down at beer o'clock, and his reaction was so good. It was like finally something's getting finished.
That's what's cool about the studio though, when you finally, it starts coming together and you hear it back, and it's like all of your hard work, and it's right in there. And you're just like, oh, wow. And it's just exciting. No one else has ever heard it. You're hearing it come through, like the beautiful monitors. So it's such a cool feeling. But I mean, there's heaps of moments. That song in particular I think took me 2 whole days to record the drums. And it's like 12 minutes long, and it was pretty hard. And I remember Forrester looking through the glass at me, and I was like, just going, fuck, and having a few tanties from time to time, because he was just drilling me. He was like, nah, do it again, do it again. And I was going, man, do it again, do it again. And it was the last song I recorded, so I could see the finish line. And I was like, oh man, but it's awesome. The studio's great. Heaps of memories, cool memories.
It's easy because we were just
you're gonna say what I'm gonna say.
I'll say Orange Warsaw Festival. And this is in Poland. It's like the Polish Glastonbury. And it was in their brand new national stadium in Warsaw. And the bill was like Queens of the Stone Age, Outkast, Limp Bizkit. Like the lineup was huge. Jurassic 5. So we've had some radio hits in Poland and got a really good following there. So to be on this massive festival there was a highlight.
My favourite was probably the one we played in Napier, in New Zealand at that festival. I was just drumming, and I saw it's quite mad.
It's funny what makes it your favourite. It's funny what it takes to make something your favourite.
I I just saw Paul fall off the side of the stage. It was really bad. I just saw his legs like in the air, and then I heard this big crash, and then the kind of PA just went out. I was worried for a little bit.
As I was falling, I thought, I can still save this. And then I hit the PA and I thought, I can still save this. And then all the power went off, and I thought, oh no, it's over.
It was such a fun gig though, because it was like in a vineyard, and there was quite a lot of alcohol, and there was a few other bands that were playing that were our friends, so it was a bit of a party.
The thing was, like, I was on my back. Like, it was an occupational health and safety disaster. Like, all the power was off. I could have been in deep. I could have been in deep trouble. And he walked off his drums, and he walked over to the edge of the stage where I'd formerly been before I fell, and he got down on his knees and just howled with laughter. That's what he did. He just howled with laughter.
I was checked that he was alright though, but yeah, once I knew he was alright, it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. Yeah.
To answer this really quickly, because I have none. I absolutely have none. They say that I disappear.
He does disappear sometimes. I'm like, where is he? And the tour manager will be like, stage in 2 minutes. I'm like, there's Paul, he's done a Houdini, and he's gone. But I mean, rituals far out. Check for get earplugs, warm up, have a couple of beers, a couple of short whiskies or something, but nothing too crazy. I'm trying to think of something that'd be really awesome to say, but it's not that exciting.
No, we have like the anti-huddle. Like, if anyone comes to do the huddle, we go, get away.
Yeah.
Get away from me.
We're not one of those bands that go, yeah, come on guys. It's just like, yeah.
Get away from me.
You kind of go into a little zone. It's a bit weird if you have friends that come backstage and you're going to take the stage in like 5-10 minutes. You go into a bit of a zone kind of without even realising it, and they'll start talking about the football or the weather, and you're just going, what? But
Well, see, I do. Like, I've seen this quite a lot. They just yell at Shelton. They go, Shelton! This is in New Zealand. I don't know what they want from him. They go, Shelton! Shelton!
It's a bit weird.
And there was one gig, like in Wellington in this last tour, and like I was trying to get him to like sign this garment from someone. And so I was going, Shelton, like, trying him to sign it. And the girl behind the bar thought that I was a fan and tried to kick me out. She tried to kick me out, and I go, I was just up there on the stage. She goes, I didn't see you.
I think I was running backstage to get a beer and to go behind the bar. So he kind of ran after me. It was quite funny, and the chick was like, yeah, get out! But it was quite entertaining again. I did drop to a knee again and laugh. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
That's why I have to wear my laminate. For the people who don't actually remember me once I get off the stage. Bastards. Yeah, there's been quite a few.
There's that guy, I remember one of our first shows we played, and he jumped on the roof of our van, and our manager,
she was awesome.
Manager Teresa, we'd never seen her like this. She just jumped out and went into like security mode and was like, get off the van! Yeah, and she kind of,
she's so cool.
She's awesome.
She nailed it, mate. I think he wanted to do a backflip off the van or something. This is in Christchurch.
God, she sorted him out. It was great.
Yeah, I had another.
I've never seen her like that. It was like, goatee.
I actually had an amusing encounter the other day. We were downstairs, and what happens is every now and then, like, a fan will get drunk, and then they'll go into abusive mode. Like, oh, you think you're such hot shit. They do that, yeah. Every now and then. Every now and then you get that. And so this one girl started doing that to Shelton, and then she went over to him. And he was going, "Get away from me." And he had this toy gun, and he goes.
It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke, and now I feel really bad. Yeah, so we have toy guns backstage.
He bought it at the $2 shop. Like, I bought a Batman mask, he bought a toy gun.
And a cape. I bought a cape.
This is it. You're trying to amuse yourself on tour, so
I played in a cape that night. He played in his Batman mask. He pulled it out like 2 seconds before we went on stage. I almost couldn't play my drums. I was cracking up. Yeah, we'll do funny things on the road. Yeah, that we're millionaires. That's probably, that's true. 100%. Definitely not true.
I think our brand new one that we haven't even released yet. It's going to be coming out soon. Actually, the current one, we've got the Transmission. Amazing video. There's a German guy called Soren Schaller. He works for a company called Mutter und Vater, which means mother and father in German. Bilingual here. And he's an amazing director, and he gets us. We really like him. So
they look good, but it wasn't actually that enjoyable recording the video, because we drove from London to Berlin overnight, and we got there at about, well, not overnight, but we got there about 11 at night. We were in bed by midnight, and then I think we had lobby call at 3. 3 a.m. on site at 4, and then we were like recording the video at 5, and we'd done that for about 4 or 5 hours, and then we packed up, went and had a little sleep, and then went straight out another drive, an hour drive out of Berlin, and recorded another video clip, which is what's going to come out. So by the time we'd finished, it's pretty.
It's I just try and get everywhere early, and then when problems arise, you can manage everything. So obviously I'm the oldest guy in the band, so I've got a modicum of common sense.
Advice touring: try and get as much sleep as you can. Yeah. It doesn't happen though. It's never going to happen.
Get it where you can though. Yeah.
Thanks for being I Am Giant. For more of this, subscribe here. Okay, like that. There we go. Right there. Like him.